Hello, welcome back to another Sacred Pause with the Rose Oracle deck. So, as we come into this second day of the new year, I'm hoping that we can set a precedent, a ritual, a daily ritual to take the moments to just drop in and just be. So as we work with this sacred pause today, I invite you, as always, to just sit back, take a breath in, exhale, and just let everything fall away. And one of my invitations for you is it hard for you to just stop and take a rest in the middle of the day and not be doing something, right, to achieve the rest, but just to be and allow yourself a moment of literally just being? So some of you, this might be effortless and easy. I'm guessing others, it's challenging, right? And when the nervous system, in particular, when we have very activated nervous systems, we want to go on to the next thing that we can be doing, that we can be thinking about, right? That we can be learning. We want to be gathering more information, especially if you are a more air and fire type like myself. Then there's this tendency just to keep going, and it feels perhaps a little unproductive, right? If we're just sitting and doing nothing, it feels like we're being neglectful perhaps of other productive things that we should be doing. So I just invite you to recognize if this is true for you, and if you've been doing the sacred pauses, if that changes, or if you take sacred pauses on your own, has this changed that programming? Because it's all just programming. It's just conditioning by the society narrative that truly needs us to be highly operational and functional in the material plane. And that is a whole topic in and of itself that you may already be aware of. And if you're not, then maybe that plants a seed, right, for looking a little bit deeper. But just allow yourself this form of self-love, right? To just breathe in, let go, sink back into a chair, or maybe you're laying on a bed or a couch, and just connect with the breath. Just allow your muscles to melt with each exhalation as you just drop a little bit deeper into your root and center. Using a little sigh. The body sighs organically as a way of releasing stress throughout the nervous system and tension throughout the muscles and joints. And as you just rest back and breathe, I'm just going to call in divine source, love and light and life of all that is right and true from the highest expressions of all that is, all of our guides of the highest light and love, taking a moment to say thank you, to bring in gratitude, to ask them to keep guiding and supporting you, and your own highest self, your own highest wisdom, deeper knowing, and fractals of multidimensional light that are working with you to help you evolve and come into remembering your divinity. And I am going to pull a card, and we'll see what the Rose Oracle is talking to us about today. So if you're new to the Rose Oracle, to the sacred pauses, just know that I support this with light language, which is high frequency tones and sounds and patterns of speech from the realms of divine love and wisdom to support your system in upgrading and receiving the energy as is right and true for you. All right. So we got the card, the grandmothers, and I'm going to show it to you in a minute. I just did a video beginning to announce the path and the direction that we're going to be going in this year, that of the sacred and divine feminine. So as the grandmothers show up, that's quite beautiful. So here is the card. And you can begin to imagine, perhaps, that they're all around you, from higher dimensions, from higher realms, supporting and guiding. And they're reminding us to remember your roots, to engage new perspectives, and to trust the weavings of all of life. So I invite you just to take another breath in, exhale, and just drop in if you'd like, or you can gaze at the card as we listen to the transmission for the grandmothers. The rose was here long before you and me, and long before humanity itself. She holds within her the rememberings of civilizations past, roots that reach back for millions of years and hold the codes of creation. They carry with them the songs of the ancient grandmothers of the earth. Can you hear their song? When this card appears in a spread, it's an invitation to reach all the way back in order to go forward, to reach your roots deep in order to soar high. The ancient grandmothers are calling for you to remember the wisdom of your ancestry. Long before colonialism severed so much of what is sacred, before the rise and fall of empires and entire civilizations, all the way back to the origins of humanity. They're calling you to play your part in this time of healing, to heal and integrate what you've inherited in your ancestral line. It is not personal. These are changing, healing times that we came here for. To reconnect and to reach all the way back to the original mother. To see our role as the ancestors of those who are yet to come. So I'm going to read that one more time, and I want you just to feel this in your body. To reconnect and reach all the way back to the original mother, and to see our role as the ancestors of those who are yet to come. So I want you to feel that spiraling of time. That tells us that our ancient future is always in existence, unbroken, always weaving as one. To remain grounded and rooted in your life, so that no matter how rocky things get, you always know that you are home. So just settle in a little deeper. And the rose transmission emanates this to us. I reach my roots all the way back in order to go forward. I call upon the sacred strength and support of my ancestors who did not forget to be with me now. I acknowledge the difficulties and what is coming up to be healed. And I do so for all who are yet to come. Mishkit kuyana la mahai yati kutishunetikit ma la natukuyanat e. Muskani anukuya la mayanat oshit iki e. Misiatunyet ayakuya tikiti alam waskosha niti mianatu ayaniatum aki. Aquí, 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 aquí. And so it has been spoken. And as you rest in this place, in this inner sacred space, I invite you to put one or both hands over your heart, resting into the love that you are, giving love to yourself and to all who have come before you, and all who will come after. With deep gratitude and thanks. And may you rest here as long as you like at 1, 2, 3. I send you peace and love and many blessings. Until next time, we commune with the Rose Oracle.